Okay, we're doing an inspection here. It's funny how that one's set back. This house here, these are the old houses on this setback, but I think the setback further back now. That's a nice new house there. This is actually a pretty nice area. We're in Port Moody right now, so all the new houses are coming in here. Oh, that's a demo house here. I think it's gonna be a demo. Hard to say, I don't know, but he's got some junk in the yard there. Satellite box or TV box, battery there, propane tanks. But anyways, this is the area here. It's actually quite nice. Port Moody is an old town. Goes back really early. There's the old train goes to North Van from here, and there's a train track on that side. Believe it or not, it's about to say 0 right now, but the house is way colder than outside. It's warmer here. It's so cold. It's like an ice box in the house. That's a brand new awning, not even any peat moss on it. Totally brand new. It's probably like $2,000 for that alone. There's a lot of aluminum here. So I have to look up the stats on this house. I haven't checked yet, but is it the camera? Not the sensor. Appears to be like a really old house that might have been renovated, we're thinking. So we're gonna do a bit of a tour, but basic tour. I just do a tour in the yard. Oh, it's really icy. Pure ice on these steps. Such a really big air conditioner. Look at that, how big that is. R410A refrigerant. R410A. I should look that up. I'm curious on what it is, because I know some people say some of the refrigerant today is not toxic to the environment. It's the old fridges that are a problem. The new ones, they have very little pressure in there, not a lot of material that are hazardous. That's a nice LED light there. So this is kind of back area here. It's kind of strange why it's all closed in here like that. Yeah, it's pretty cold, I'll tell you. So I think the land is like 1.8 or something here, 1.8 million. I have to look it up. We'll take a little basic tour for now. So let's see what this thing was here. That's an AC unit or something. It's a dishwasher or something. Huh. So we're in the garage. They just cut the power off here. Found a little piece of copper. This heavy 10-pound copper. So this is kind of like weird how it's got nice little timbers here, which seems to be a little bit older. So this is going to be the outside only. There's going to be an inside, will be another tour. This cord might be good. Here's the door here. Oh, this goes outside. Okay, it's open. Okay, so we're in a basement level. It's like glass. plastic. Oh, they were doing hair salon here. They had a hair salon place. So a little hair salon going on. This washroom, elevated. Is that a glass jar? Sounds like glass. Those are chamois, actually. Made in Germany, those chamois. See them at the like trade shows and stuff. These plugs are good. This one adapter plug. So they have karaoke here. Look, microphone stand. Kind of like a flop house here, where you know everything went, a little bit of everything. What's this dog tag say? They're actual real dog tags, actually. Yeah, not sure. And here's the furnace room. These are halogen lights, brand new. 200 watts, that's the problem. They suck so much power, no one wants them no more. The furnace here looks pretty new. Okay, well, this is the tour of the downstairs. Okay, well, I'll go upstairs in a minute and give you a tour upstairs. Okay. See the closet before we go. No, what's your closet? Okay. Okay, we're in the living room here. House built in 1955. Looks like it was renovated in the 70s. It's the stair that goes down. This is the kitchen. Kitchen was painted. You can tell it was painted. Well, it was. These are newer cabinets, but they ended up painting them white. But 1955, so I think. Well, it's got insulation problems. It's probably gonna be asbestos drywall. This is your bathroom. So it's a 2-bedroom. It's valued over 1.5 million. But you know, it's understandable. It's in a good location. It's land value only. You know, get nothing more. Probably 20,000 for asbestos removal. 15,000 minimum. But view is nice. It's got a beautiful view. Now it's warm and sunny. This is the beautiful. So that's it. 1.5 million. It's gonna be a new house, something probably big like that. So they're gonna do a big 3-level house, a big piece of property. They'll probably set back further. Possibly. I don't know why that one's set back, but it looks like there's a house in front and a house in back. So excuse me. There's an antenna here. Never heard of this Glassmaster. That's okay. It's a radio antenna. Okay, I think that's it on this video here. On this tour anyways. Okay. Culvert tanks have been here for about a month. Someone checked it for copper, I guess. Pretty heavy. Alright, so heavy, maybe it's frozen ice inside. It's actually a pretty heavy tank. That's probably why they opened it up, to see what was in it. Okay, that's my good deed for the day. Cleaning up the neighborhood. Okay. Okay, I'm at the yard right now. It's very cold. Let's see what I try to find. That's what I want. Everything's ice. I need to get the bin full, so we run it to a different yard. See exactly how much you're paying, right? Because until you take it back, then you know, right? Try to get a garbage set up right away. I should have got some in my car. There's some garbage here. This might not even be copper, even, who knows. Actually got my hammer here. Probably freezing right now. It's pretty cold. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Got a plastic housing on this one here, the mortar. So I don't know if that's gonna be copper or not. This one unscrews actually, which is good. Some of them have a nut. It's probably being a new one, probably might not have any copper. Look at this. It's got a little clip on the end or something. Nothing to hammer on. Just curious on if it's copper, because this is pretty new, this fan. It's not old. Out of curiosity. It's a pretty good sized mortar. And it's wrapped again. Look at that. Over and over. Looks like copper. That's copper. Let's get this off here. There. Okay. So copper mortar, perfect. Sounds good. We'll knock off this wash machine top. this one here. Bolts. Sometimes this one here. Oh, come on. Everyone jams in there. We'll start a new collection. Don't have any wire really. All of it's gone. I like getting these connections too, same time with the wire. Okay. Nice little piece. Okay, so this is it. I'm not going to strip no more on this one. Just don't need to. Actually, I'm going to grab this. It's got a little mortar on there and stuff, so. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get the furnace next, I think. Let me get it organized here and then I'll put the furnace next to there, I think. Okay. That's the gas lines, copper. Okay, so it's mortar. Just one adjustment there. There's a nut here holding the mortar on. Just pop that off. We'll probably taking the whole thing out. We'll have to. Cut that band off. Well, there I can't see the. That's what it is. Full of dust. Couldn't see the other screw. think this one I checked was copper. It's copper. Another big mortar for the collection. Something to hold it. Okay. Just take it apart right away. It's weird how one opened, the other one just doesn't want to open. The wrong size or something. That one here. Okay. Yeah, it was out a bit. So I cut all the stuff off, then I have less stuff after. So if I have a barrel full, it's mostly a copper weight, not, you know, all this other iron and so on. So nice copper mortar. This will have to punch out after. Not now, but I will. Some contacts here and stuff. Let's find my other tools here. It's all in the garage, but I'll get the contact off at least. Contacts, a few things. Throw in the garbage there. So this thing here, the pulley has to come off to get this off. A lot of times these things are frozen. Let's see if we can get into this one. Okay, there's the right one here. Loose. There's another one in the angle here, I think. Looks like she threaded on. Okay, this one actually pops off. Okay, good. That was good. See that? Heavy metals later. Let's go for heavy metals. Okay. Okay. Here's the valve. Take this off here. There's aluminum here and heavy jets for your natural gas. This will have to be taken off later. It's a little bit of stuff here, but it looks kind of dirty. It's all steel anyways. Okay, so we'll check the burners to see if they're stainless. These are steel. They'll stay right in. So over here there'll be a few things here. Wire that goes all along the body here. Which one's gonna fit? I don't have my red one here. It's not this one. It's this one here. I'll take this control panel off here. It's a timer. It's a timer actually. See? Added a wire, transformer. Some to the thermostat or something. Sometimes these are stainless here. This one's all steel, pretty well steel. Except this very fine thing there, but I just want the transformer. The transformer will go there. This one I'm just going to chuck in the bin. Steel. Okay, so this is stripped. That's all I do to it. There's a few added little things here, but it's up to you guys if you want to spend the time. I don't mind doing it because you usually get a good copper mortar sometimes, right? I'm gonna put that in the bin. Okay. Feels heavy, like it could be copper, so that's why I'm filming this, because I'm gonna get lucky here. It's cold out there. Hard to move around, it's too cold. Looks like copper from here, just the color of it. Looks like old school copper. Oh yeah, it's copper. Awesome. It's another 2 pounds more copper now to hoard. It was just way too heavy to sing. That's the tip off. It's more heavier than normal. You don't see things that heavy. You've seen enough of the ones I've seen, like, you know. So it's copper. I'm gonna strip that later. So 2 copper items just like that, huh? We get another copper transformer. So the whole board's going. Let's take the whole board out. See good value, see that? Circuit board is good because there's sometimes IC chip here might be good. Then you have contacts and stuff. Stuck to my glove. I was throwing it and it stuck to my glove. Even the wire is better quality wire. It feels thicker. It's not thin wire, if you know what I mean. The clips are bigger clips. Usually get smaller clips. All these screws and just this crap that I'm cutting is still metal. Just sweep it up and put in the bin later. They're not going to go to waste. A lot of little connections on that one. So just clipped in there. Okay. Should be copper mortar, I think. Plastic. Another one to collection. I'm just showing this to some of my newcomers because I get a lot of newcomers to my channel that are new, so sometimes I'm repeating stuff, but you know, it's for the new people, right? The new scrappers that came up. So that's it. All done. Okay, I'm gonna strip these other 2. I'm not expecting too much, but just never really know, right, until you open it up. I'll let you know after I finish, okay? Okay, I was gonna show you I got that off the furnace. Probably aluminum. I have one copper transformer. These are inverter. These are transformers, but they're plastic core. You can see the difference in some have more copper, some have less. The aluminum, copper and so on, but okay, so now we got this thing to deal with here. This is a little more here. Not too easy there. one just comes out, slides kind of down here. Two little handles here. Hold it. It should just slide down. Slide off here, if you see right there. There it is there. So it's copper. Okay, so this one here. Smashed that there. No point wrestling for it. Another little motor here. See that? It's a copper bearing. It's a little switch. It's like a push switch. It just goes in and out like this, and it sucks the water. Okay, so there's all this one done. This one's actually, considering it's plastic, it's actually pretty heavy. This is probably stainless here. Let's see. Steel. Considering, you know, this being plastic, it's actually pretty heavy. Okay, I want to show you something after it's done, but that's why I grabbed this tank here, so I knew these little tanks fit everywhere. Little voids, you know. A bunch of stuff I have to get rid of here. Nuts and bolts. Screwdriver here. I think that was mine. Glass cutter here. No screwdriver. I got this for this pickup I did. That's a good screwdriver. He said there is tools mixed in here, so there is tools. These are stainless mixed. Something to separate. There's even a watch here. Huh. Look at that. Let's check that name out after. See, you don't even know what's in these things here. You have to look at everything in detail. Especially if you do pickups, right? You don't know what people are throwing in the mix. Or they don't even know themselves, they're just throwing everything away. There's wire brush I wanted. Nice brass brush. Let's see so much more. Here. I'll put a magnet on some of these. Some of these could be steel. Jackpot. So, steel. Two for sure. can't tell with stainless. Always fools you. Some are a little bit less magnetic, but more magnetic to them. Okay, I'm gonna check the watch. I'll let you know in a second. Okay, there she is, the Seiko quartz. Seiko's actually pretty good. It's actually really heavy and it's well built, so it's pretty good. So I just want to share that with you. Okay, so I'm gonna take apart this for sure and just scatter it on top. And then I wanna, ideally I wanna bring my table here. There's just still too much stuff here, but you know, they talk about snow tomorrow or something, or tonight, tomorrow, I don't know, but if that happens, you know, I'm kind of screwed in the yard. So, okay, let's get this prepared to get out of here. Okay, I got a hair thing for curls for hair. That curl thing, whatever it's called. It's just broken apart like this, so I figured, hey, let's see exactly what it is. It's got a nice piece of aluminum here. I don't know if you can find many of these nowadays. Got screws in them, but they're oh, this is all metal too. Oh, it's all aluminum. Dirty, of course, but different. I thought it was going to be all plastic. Well, that's a good one here. I would sell this dirty because the coil's built in aluminum. You can't get it out. You'll never clean it. A lot of times the coil is not built in, but that's okay. Like these ones are a little bit hard. I don't know why. Usually they're pretty easy. So that was kind of cool. Something different to look at. Power knife, huh? I can take it apart. See exactly what's in it. This kind of stuff was big in the 70s. Well, everything came electric discs, blenders, hand blenders, and all kinds of tools. The one I need is out here. Okay, well, it's always hammer time. Got something hard. To see how it's constructed. There's not much in here, but see that? There's a little bit of copper in there. There's a rotor in there. It's built pretty good, huh? Look at that, huh? Amazing how technology, you know, people can do things. How you could actually dream of this thing and then put it on paper, then start building it. It's amazing. Normally I would just throw this in a shred, to be honest. These ones I won't bother, but since, you know, I'm making a video, I'm sure you guys might be interested to see what's inside it. Greasy. It's like totally sticky. It'll probably work though, I bet you this thing. So there it is, your whole mortar. How does this mortar work with? There's only one winding on it. Isn't that kind of strange? One winding. Are they cheap out or what? Did someone drop? Doesn't look right. As far as I can tell, there's always two windings. I'm gonna shred that. Well, one winding. Hard to believe. There's your copper right there. Tiny bit of copper, but it's stripped anyways. One winding on one side only. Unusual. I don't know if it fell out. I don't see it on the ground. Bizarre. Some contacts here and stuff. Still in the shred. Okay, that one's done. Okay, so that's how I sweep my area up. Right under, right to the screws, they all get swept up. Then I go over here and pull out the garbage as much as I can. It's aluminum. Over garbage. I pull out plastic and the rest of the nuts and bolts there. Okay, so I keep moving on here a little more. Just got I got a lot of these ceiling fans, or these range hood fans. I got another two more here. I'm gonna strip these all anyways. Finish these up. There's three. This one's got two. It's a double mortar, but just get these done for now. And if I can clean this area up next day or so, I'm gonna put my little table here. Then I'll have a tablecloth here to be a little better for my tools. Because most of my stripping is always this big stuff here. Okay, got a Panasonic phone here. This is kind of like a cheap phone. Just want to see what's in it. Take it apart quickly. Got one IC chip here. Speaker. Really not much in there. Okay, so really nothing in it. Only see chip here, one board. Figured I'll just take it apart. Never know. Sometimes you get good stuff in there. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this or take it apart maybe. That's probably what I'll do. I'll take it apart. I took that fan apart. Let me just take this one apart first. Yeah, that's from the house demo I did. Where I got all the copper from. They're usually pretty good. It's greasy. That's a problem with this stuff. If you see double mortars, it's worth stripping for sure. You see them. Not sure how. Last time they were just in there were full of grease. Okay. Oh, tight. Crescent wrench. Here's. See, nice aluminum mortar. Usually they're copper, so always look for the double fan mortars. Seems like plastic, maybe. It's just fools you. It's just so light and shiny like plastic, but no, it's aluminum. Let me check the shaft here. It's really just scrap. It's just tin. Okay, let me just take the mortar out here quickly. Let's just show you so you guys know. The rest is pretty straightforward, but you guys who watch my channel regularly see me take these apart, but newcomers, just so you know. And they turn. So let's go on here. Usually they just come off real easy. It's almost like there's something holding it. Flip it around for a second. Normally it just comes, you just turn it, that's it. Go on here. Oh, there it is. That's the grease. Oh, it's actually got rubber on the bottom, which you don't normally have. There it is. Yeah, this rubber has actually held it in. I don't see that too often. I'll just take one apart quickly. Okay. And this one you just pull it out a bit. Sometimes you can just bang it out, hold one side and tap it out. You have cast aluminum, and then you have copper. I mean the copper mortar usually, but let's just see this one here quickly. Yeah, copper mortar. See that? Isn't that beautiful? 2 of those, and then housings like this. So when you see it, go look for it. Okay. But it's gotta have 2 mortars like this. Okay. Okay, it's stripped. Or actually tore it apart. Okay. Everything's turning to ice right now. So, this is what I got out of here. Let's strip this. That's the problem. It's this plastic. It's all apart. It's a clip here. Okay, it's not stripped. So these are all done here. So these will strip another time. See a lot of waste all of a sudden, you know? Just start moving stuff around. Get lots of waste. Okay. So we'll put this in. I stripped the hot water tank. I took off the valve. It's all icy, ready to slide away. There's another clip here. Get my tool in there. Normally I'll just take a grinder to it, but a sawzall or something. Usually pretty strong metal.